Okay, welcome to this demonstration of the O3 washer, which is this machine here. The idea of the machine is to obviously clean your fruits and veggies as well as other produce, but the key benefit here is because of the O3, which is otherwise known as ozone. It actually removes the pesticide and the herbicide as well as hormones and toxins from your fruits and vegetables. So today we're going to do a demonstration on mushrooms that we've obviously bought from one of our local stores, and we'll see the difference just in the color from before and after. So let's get started with this machine. First thing we obviously do is you open the lid, okay, and that acts as your basin or your container for your fruits and vegetables. Then we fill it with 4 liters of water. That's just ordinary water. Obviously you add your produce, which in this case is mushrooms. Just going to add it to the O3 washer. Okay, for the demonstration that's fine. Put this away. Close the lid. Set the timer. The timer you can set up to 15 minutes, but for this demonstration and for normal vegetables and fruits you buy at the shop, 3 minutes is sufficient. If you feel there's still residue and pesticide on your fruit or veggie, you can run it for another 3 minutes. But to start off with, let's do 3 minutes. So set it for 1, 2, 3 minutes. Off we go. It starts turning. Obviously the turning with the water and the mushrooms helps get rid of all the debris and whatever's left over on the mushroom. Plus the actual work that the O3 washer does is it releases ozone from the ozone producer, which is located below the actual bowl, releases that into the water. Ozone is the molecule O3, so you've got your oxygen, O2, plus an additional oxygen atom, and this molecule itself is very volatile, so it wants to release the extra oxygen atom. And that oxygen atom releases obviously into the water and combines to your pesticide or your herbicide, which is sitting on the exterior of your mushrooms in this case, and it binds with this and then obviously releases into the water. And what makes this process very interesting, specifically for those people who want to be healthy, is we obviously know, or there is a lot of conversation and discussion and ideas around what pesticide does to you, but in short, it ultimately affects your nervous system, and that's how it attacks obviously the animals and the little pests that are eating away at the fruits and veggies. So in this mass harvesting and mass production process, the farmers use the pesticide to keep the pests away, or to actually neutralize the pests, and by attacking the nervous system. So you can imagine, in small doses, this already having an effect on rodents and pests, and that doses, obviously for the human, we've got a much stronger metabolism and we can fight against the pesticide, but it's a toxication, it's poisoning of the system, and over years you start getting problems like Alzheimer and central nervous system diseases and illnesses. So it can't really be that good. So peace of mind, here O3 washer gives you peace of mind that up to 99% of the pesticide, herbicides, toxins, hormones, all that stuff that is basically used in today's mass manufacturing of fruits and vegetables, and it does it in a very safe way, because you're left with oxygen as a byproduct, you're left with H2O, which is water, as a byproduct, and all the toxins and the poisons are released into the water, which we obviously flush out once we've finished with this process of turning and obviously cleaning out the fruits and veggies. So as you can see, we've got a couple of seconds left here. We've got about 30 seconds left here. There we go. So 3 minutes, In that time I could have continued cooking, I could have carried on with my day, come back, open the lid, take out the basket. Obviously you just want to rinse off a lot of excess water, and you can immediately see the difference in color of the mushrooms from before and after. So you can see how the ozone has through oxidation, obviously cleaned out and rinsed out the mushrooms, as well as removed all the unnecessary toxins and poisons. So you've got beautiful clean mushrooms. You've got water that is obviously left over with debris. I don't know if you can see it. It's got debris and it's got the pesticide, but pesticide is not something you really can see with your naked eye. But you can see obviously the debris that's been released. So you got mushrooms that are healthy, organic, and next step would obviously be to use the mushrooms, especially if you're eating a lot of raw foods, salads. Those are, in its raw state, those are situations where you actually want to be cleaning effectively your fruits and vegetables. If you're cooking and boiling and that type of stuff, obviously a lot of pesticide is coming off the fruits and veggies, but your normal taking a vegetable brush and cleaning with water does very, very little for pesticide. And that's why we emphasize the fact that you need something like ozone, which is 2,000 times more effective as a cleaning agent than chlorine, to clean and release pesticide, because pesticide is really ingrained onto the skin of the fruit and vegetable. So the last step we're going to do here, we're just going to release the excess water, and we just got a little jug here. So what you do is you take the pipe, the outlet valve, and just pour it, and using gravity all the water is obviously released from the basin. Okay, thank you very much for this demonstration. And that's mushrooms. In future we'll be doing other vegetables. We're doing spinach, lettuce, carrots, apples, which have got probably the highest amount of pesticide in a fruit. Thank you very much, and for more information go to our website o3washer.co.za. Here we go, o3washer.co.za. You can buy online, you can see a little more information on the product. But thank you so much, and see you next time.